God, there's so few of you. Look at that, only 6. So this is easily the most important core competition of the entire season. It is called Hold Up. You will be using the 10-foot PVC pipes behind me to hold up softballs between the two of you. One person holds one pole, one person holds the other. You just have to keep the ball in the air for as long as possible. If it hits the floor, you are eliminated. And again, I cannot stress to you enough how important this is to win. This is huge. You guys ready?
Yeah.
We're not winning. We're not gonna win.
So we enter the room and Luke explains the rules for the core competition and how important it is to win the game.
What worked well for me for the first endurance competition was not talking, not breathing, not moving. So it'll be interesting to see if he's going to be capable of not talking or breathing or moving for this one.
How was y'all's breaks?
No, shut up.
I mean, we're just gonna be here for forever. I can talk if I want to. You're so mean. How's your birthday?
Swear to God, I did not say a single word the first challenge and I won. Will?
Relax.
Will's over here joking around, trying to play games, but he's not taking this seriously. He doesn't understand how high the stakes are right now, and it's really starting to piss me off.
It's not going anywhere. Lean more, like, I said lean forward more.
Damn you!
You felt it. I was literally saying lean a little more forward because I kept having to lean because you were back. Well, I lost. Great. I hate that challenge.
All right, you guys lasted 1 minute and
Fantastic.
5 seconds.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna win that. Wasn't gonna win that ever.
All of a sudden, out of the corner of my eye, I just see Will and Dom's ball drop, and I just felt really bad for Dom's.
We got it.
It was at this point of the challenge that television was saying in, and I'm pretty sure the walls started moving on me and my muscles started burning a little bit.
You're doing great.
You too, babe.
How you doing?
Good.
I'm feeling really good about this competition. Alex and I are a super strong pairing, and I think it shows when we can compete together like this.
I couldn't see, my eyes were burning, arms hurting, back hurting, everything was just in pain. I thought to myself, this is bad.
Hold on, wait.
You got it.
Oh my God, I was afraid.
Good job, guys.
I'm really proud of Alex and I for winning this, and it's my 20th birthday, and bitch, we are celebrating tonight.
It has been a long season. We're all tired. It's the weekend. Take the rest of the day off. Have a great weekend.
That's mad sketchy.
I hate that. I hate that. Softballs, right? Just throw them at him right now.
Looks like Luke has something up his sleeve, and I'm nervous, and I'm glad I won this one.
We just lost this game, and it all comes down on Will.
I was leaning forward because
You were the one swaying and moving. I was not moving an inch. I want a replay. I want slow-mo on the ball and see who moved.
You lost. All right, you can, and you'll see how you were just like leaning back.
Kept going like cross-eyed.
Lean more. Like, I said lean forward more.
I was leaning.
Yeah, you were leaning back. I was really. Did you not hear me? I was like,
He's like,
we gotta.
and then the ball dropped.
It's your fault.
So after the challenge, Dom comes up to me yelling and stuff, but she's the one that didn't put any pressure on the ball, so whatever.
Everyone was focused on their ball. I was focused. Were you focused on your talking the whole time?
Yeah, 'cause this is
Swaying.
stupid challenge.
Let me do it alone. I'll stand there for 3 hours. Give Will an endurance competition, and he'll last 2 seconds. It better be surprised with like partners split up. I don't even care.
Roll up the carpet, you in the lights, camera action. I need a standing ovation. I need a standing ovation. No, 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 no. I need a standing ovation.
Alex and Eliza, you guys yesterday won the core competition. And I stated several times that it is the most important core competition of the season. And that is true because today, you guys are no longer competing in teams. You are individuals. Alex and Eliza, you are in the final 3. You will be here at the finale next weekend. So congrats.
Thank God we are not competing in this shit. I see ropes, I see harnesses, I'm not about it. This is amazing. We're in the final.
To everyone else, there are still 6 of us. 3 of you are going home today in what we are calling the eradication competition. You will first be turning on your teammate. The winner of that will then be going against the winner from the other pair, and only one of you 4 will be moving on to the final.
So yeah, this ain't happening. It's just not gonna work out well. A physical competition against my own partner? No.
So, you've been asking it to be split up all season, and here you go. This competition is called Drag Me Down, and here's how it works. You will each be tied into one of the harnesses, and your goal is to get to this buzzer. You will be dragging your competitor. As you go forward, they go backwards. So you are both fighting to get to the same place, but only one of you can get there. Let's get started.
Competition starts now.
What? This is actually like really hard. Yo, this is actually really hard.
Come on, Abby, you got it. You are a pelican, girl. You got it. You got it, Abby.
Damn, I'm slipping so bad right now. I'm trying every possible way to get this rope moving, and Abby's just taking the lead. This is bad.
This is really uncomfortable.
Yes, Abby, you got it.
You got it, you got it. You're doing great,
Yes, Abby.
I clearly can't move.
Getting to finally be separated from Josh just kind of felt like a weight lifted off my shoulders. I kind of felt throughout the game like we weren't a very cohesive pair, and it was just kind of a relief that I could finally play my own game without him dragging me down.
Yes, Abby, you've got it. Keep going, girl.
You got it, Abby!
Just gonna stay here for a sec. Try something.
You got it, yes.
Oh, shit.
Yep, keep going.
Abby!
Go!
Go.
Keep going!
At first, I really thought Josh was gonna win this competition by a landslide because he's a cheerleader and all buff, and he's been bragging about how physical he wants to be and how that's his forte. But it's really great to see Abby pulling this one out and almost winning this. I'm really cheering for her. I hope she makes it.
You got it, Abby! It's okay to take breaks.
I don't know how to pull on it. I'm actually joking. Not gonna lie. Yeah. No, I actually am choking. It's like right on my diaphragm. It's like right on my lungs.
So Josh tells me that he's choking, so obviously I stopped so he can like gain his breath back. And I just feel a tug, and I know that, you know, he was lying. I think in that moment I just lost like all respect for that I had for him in the game.
Josh, are you just gonna quit or are you gonna try? Like, what's the deal? What kind of competitor are you?
One that's in a lot of pain right now.
Take your feet.
You can give up, bro. Like, I'm already into you.
I love it. What the hell? What the hell?
Yeah, no.
Just hold it.
Yeah, just do some bursts. Burst of energy, Josh.
This is pathetic. Josh isn't putting in any effort and he's losing.
Dude, you're not gonna win. Like, look at me, look at you. You're not gonna win.
Pull out.
It's right there. And Abby has a foot to go. 12 inches separating her and the bucket. Got it! Yes! Yes! Abby has one right there.
Finally, the competition's over, and I'm so glad that I've won. I'm really not sad to see Josh go.
All right, I'm gonna count down from 3, start on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, fudge! What? Oh my God!
What the heck is happening? I literally just caught air. I thought I had this in the bag. But no, after seeing Abby and Josh, I really thought I had a chance. Not anymore. Will is dragging me. I am getting scraped up on this like field here. This is not working out in my favor.
How'd you get over there?
This is hard, but I'm determined to win. I ain't gonna lose.
Oh my God!
I got it.
I'm a beauty queen.
I'm a drama queen.
And I'm the drag queen.
There's only room for one queen in this castle.
And it's gonna be me.
Who will take the crown and become reality room royalty?
Nobody's ready for all this.
I don't play nice. I play to win.
Find out on Reality Room.
Prepare to lose, everyone.
When I saw Dominique catch air, I just like knew that I was screwed in the next competition.
Go, Abby! Go, Abby! Go, Abby! Yes! Yes! Yes, Abby! Hold it! Hold that!
She is such a badass.
She is.
She's like, you're not moving.
So we start the competition and immediately Will is dragging me backwards. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to recover from this.
You got it, Abby! You're doing so good! Get up, get up, get up!
Are you f***ing kidding me?
Just step, step!
Get on all fours!
You're doing great, Abby! You're doing great! Don't give up, Abby. Don't give up.
We believe in you.
Let's go.
This.
Abby's a f***ing badass bitch.
Good job, Abby. Nice try.
Hell yeah, final 3, here I come.
All right.
Final 3. Look at that.
Good job.
It's so hard. I hate that, but I love it.
You pulled a great fight.
Yeah.
So, we have our final 3, which means that Abby, Doms, and Joshua, you guys have been eliminated from the competition, but you are still part of the jury and will be voting on one of these 3 to become the first winner of Reality Room next week. So, thank you for participating. You guys really killed it today, but it is your time to go. Say your goodbyes.
Hi guys, you were great competitors. I admire you. You're such a badass. I admire you. You're such a You did a great job.
Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good luck. Eat well.
Good job.
I'm disappointed. I definitely wanted to make it further in the game, but I think that going into the competition with Will, he was already at a big advantage, and I'm proud of how I played the game.
So overall time on the game was so fantastic. I had such a blast meeting everyone and really just challenging my brain. It was such a blast getting to live in a different life of secrets and lies. It was really fun time. So I'm so glad everyone got to hang out and have such a great time on this show.
Well, I guess this is the end of my journey right now. It was very fun. I can say I've never been banished. You live and you learn. It's been fun.
So, final 3 guys. First off, congratulations, Will, today was insane. You freaking killed it. But we still have to get rid of one more person before the finale next week. So, I will be seeing you tonight for our final core competition of the season, where one of you will win the power to send someone else packing, deciding who is going to be winning the final with you. It's awesome. So, congratulations. Get ready. I'll see you tonight.
Cool. Yes.
Let's let's talk about what we haven't talked about.
Okay.
And that was what, like 3 weeks ago, and then you chose to disappear, and then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I felt extremely manipulated and a bit taken advantage of, and it was not cool. And I feel like you're a really cool guy, and like we have like a cool connection going, and like that was just like a whoa, like who even are you? Do I even know you? Like, what have you been doing this entire time? So I understand and I admire the game playing, but I don't admire that characteristic that you chose to let out in order to get your way. I think it reflects very poorly on you. So I would just be curious to.
But in the end of the day, so what I'd say, I mean, so in the day we were aligned, and then you guys like flipped on us. And I was like, all right, so like you guys are gonna betray us, like, and like I was worried we were gonna go home, and so what I did, I made up a lie to try and get your vote, which succeeded, which ended up not even helping us in the long run anyway. But I mean, I'll do a lot to win, and like, I mean, it's just a game. Like, it's just a game. Like I hate liars in real life, but like I'll lie in the game, no problem. But
no, yeah, I get that.
So yeah, so don't take that like personally towards like me. It's nothing against you.
I don't know. This is me coming from me playing the game as well.
Yeah.
So
you had a problem with me just lying in general?
From a game point and from us experiencing this and what's
Really?
going on,
Why?
like it was very up.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't know.
Will and I have had quite the interesting relationship. He has lied to me and kind of just taken advantage of the way that I play the game, which in a certain sense, sure, he's a good competitor, but also it's just kind of annoying. So in the past, Will has created this crazy lie, and I fell for it and I believed it. So I've become very aware of that as we've continued on in the game. So if I hypothetically went up to you and I was like, hey, Will, how you doing? I just want to let you know that like this is happening, and like I, came up with this huge lie and like made you believe it, and then you did it, and you like acted on that lie, and then like 20 minutes later I was like, yeah, just kidding, that wasn't real. You wouldn't feel upset about that?
I would honestly respect you more for it, because I would think that would be a really good gameplay.
Understandable, and I see where you're coming from, like from a game standpoint.
I don't want to lie and be manipulative, but like I will do what I need.
No, and I get that, but also it's the final 3 right now, and like Alex and I are still here, and your team member is not. So technically, like.
Yeah, so not a great spot for me.
I would be, if I were you, I would use what you could to keep yourself.
But what needs to happen tonight is I want Alex to vote for me, and if he wins, if you win, I want you to vote for Alex, and if I win, I'm going to vote for Alex, because I want you and me to be at the finals. And I want Alex to vote for me because earlier I found this.
You found who?
Immunity token.
What is it? What? When?
During the puzzle challenge.
Puzzle. So Will pulls out this token, and it's painted not very well, and I know Luke, and I know the gem that he is, and I know that Luke wouldn't make something ugly. Yeah. So you get to use this whenever? Is it bad that my brain is like, oh my god, you painted this? And you made
painted this?
Yeah.
Yeah? Does that look like my handwriting? Yeah, so I went out.
Okay, so what does this mean? This means that you are going to the final.
I mean, pretty much. I mean, so what it means is, because it's reflection, so whoever, my phone's there outside, would show you what the paper said, but so basically I found it in the, what?
It's just weird.
Why is that weird?
I'm still really thrown off by this token. I kind of have no choice but to believe it, because if I'm wrong, then I'm f***ed, and if I'm right, then I'm still kind of f***ed, so it's really thrown me off.
Alright, so do you remember the very back room of the puzzle day? Like the room where like it was basically the hardest place to find.
Yeah.
And that was like where like an actual camera was, and like Luke was like waiting in there. Okay. So I was the first one in there, and on top of it was that thing. So I just grabbed it, like he made me read some crap, closed the door, and then I went out and then drunkenly tried to put the puzzle together to no avail. But so yeah. So basically what this does is reflect votes. So if you vote for me, or say like everyone was still in, if everyone voted for me and Dom, they'd all be reflected back at the teams. So say like you, Josh, and Iris, everyone was still in. If you all 3 voted for me and Dom, those votes would be reflected back to you. So all the votes that come to us go back to you guys.
Oh, okay.
So say you vote for me,
so
that
then
means that you're going home. No, that means you're going home.
What?
If you vote for me to get out, if you win the challenge tonight and vote for me to get out.
So then you would get out, I would get out.
Yeah. So that's right. I want you to vote for Alex. I want Alex to vote for me. So I want you to try and convince Alex to vote for me to get me out.
If you're trying to tell me that that you're trying to get in the way of like what Alex and I have, it's not gonna work.
What does that mean?
Like there is, okay, so.
So you'll just send yourself home?
No, I'm saying that like, I don't understand this entirely, but like.
What do you not understand?
So you're telling me that if I were to vote for you off,
yeah.
you would be like, nah bitch,
yeah.
you're going home.
Yeah, after the voting ceremony, you present that.
So,
whatever, and then...
okay, so so if I won the challenge tonight, and I said, I'm saving Alex, you're going home.
Yeah, then you're going.
I would go home.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised that Eliza fell for the token. She's proved time and time again that she'll believe anything I say.
If you vote for me, then you're going home. Then I'm against Alex, which I don't want to be against Alex and you. And if Alex votes for you, which I really doubt is going to happen, then that's going to be bad for me as well. I need Alex. I want you to go and tell Alex to vote for me. If Alex knows I have this and all votes that come to me get reflected, he's going to vote for you and you're going to go home. It's going to be me and Alex in the finals, which I do not want.
Why don't you want that? What's the problem with Alex?
Because Alex is a threat. He's won 4 competitions.
How would that happen though? If if it was you and Alex, like what would happen tonight in the competition for it to be you and Alex?
You tell Alex about this, and then he votes you to go home. And then you go home, and then it's just me and Alex again, which I don't want. Or you don't believe me, and you vote for me, and then you go home, and then I'm with Alex. So the only way is if I win and I vote Alex home, or you win and you vote Alex home. That's the only thing that pans out well for me, ideally.
So this is why you wanted to talk to me before the thing.
Yeah. So are you gonna tell Alex?
I don't know. I have to think about it.
That's just think like because he's gonna go after you like for your own sake and for your own game. I don't understand why you would tell him. I want you to go in there and say, Alex, we need to get Will the fuck up. I want you to lie to him and say that he needs to vote me out. Okay. If he votes for me, then you and me are in the finals.
This bitch thinks he's trying to fucking separate us. So basically he has this token. He found this token like the first competition ever, and it's like a reflection token. So if me or you were to vote him out, the vote immediately reflects. So he's safe no matter what. And I thought it was fake. Like I was like, I don't trust this boy, but it's fucking real. It's like has the whole logo on it. Like it's real. I am positive it's real. So there is no way for the both of us to continue. What's gonna happen is I want it to be you and him because you can win against him and I cannot. Yes, you are a much stronger competitor. So, you're gonna win the competition and you're gonna vote me out.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Get ready to love me, Elon.
Reality Room is here. I couldn't be more excited.
These reality roommates are ready to rock this game.
Oh, no. I don't play nice.
I play to win.
This means war.
And while they have their own plans in store,
Prepare to get blindsided.
we have a few blind sides for them too.
Boom.
Hashtag shocker.
Are you ready, Elon?
Nobody's ready for all this.
Reality Room, series premiere, February 6th, 2020.
It's showtime.
Let's do it.
Welcome to your final core competition of the season. As the final 3, one of you will be our winner. But before we get there, we have to take one of you out first. So whoever wins this competition tonight will be in the final 2 and will earn the power to eliminate one more contestant from this game. You guys ready?
Quick thing. I'm wearing shades, so let me read a bitch. So I've been hearing that Will has been going around behind my back telling everyone that he's gonna take Eliza to the finals. I just want to wish him good luck because he needs to be focused on the present because with my track record, I've been winning pretty much a lot of things. So, I'm ready.
It's alright if you beat me this one.
Sorry, mumble, what?
We'll see.
Alrighty then, with that being said, the stakes are high. And so are your buzzers! This competition, you will be holding onto your buzzer for as long as you can. If you let go, your buzzer will light up, and that will mean that you are out. So, the last person standing is the final 4 of the season, and will earn the right to banish another roommate from the reality. Let's get started. To the top. Okay, your hand up. All right. All right, this competition starts now.
I already hate those.
I'm willing to stand here for hours. I will not leave. I'm going to win this.
I don't care how long it takes. I'm gonna win this competition. I will stand here day and night. I'm gonna win. What?
It's weird because y'all can't even look at each other. I can look at both of y'all. That's tough. To look at well this whole time. Yeah, Jesus.
She what?
You just with me, hopefully.
So you're in the basement, you run straight down, and you make a right.
Correct.
And then at the very end of that hallway, on the right,
The closed door. Yeah, the closed door facing.
Luke was in there.
I think. Yes, yes, he was.
There's this part of me that thinks that you made this little circle wooden thing. Because
How the f? Sorry. How?
Because you lied. And
so
like,
I will. Doesn't make any
So
sense.
Luke was waiting down there.
Doesn't matter.
For the first person to find it.
Was he not down there when you win it?
No, and he gave you this little token. Really thrown off by this token. I kind of have no choice but to believe it because if I'm wrong, then I'm f***ed, and if I'm right, then I'm still kind of f***ed. So it's really thrown me off.
I'm thrown completely off by this token. I don't really know what to think about it because Will's a f***ing liar, so I don't know how much I can trust him, but this completely throws off my game. I don't want one of us not to be there at the end.
So I told Eliza that I wasn't really sure I was going to vote out, even though I was 99.99% sure that I was voting out Alex.
So it would be duct tape, so I can just duct tape my hand with this thing. There's no response. It's dope.
Hello? We're gonna go insane standing here. What do you call a fake noodle?
A duck.
Pasta. Yes, bitch. That's my bitch.
I don't understand. Stupid joke.
That's so funny.
A fake noodle, pasta. Why? Oh, I thought you just said pasta. I was like, what the f? Okay, and pasta. Yeah. All right, that is fine.
You think we're gonna lose? Like,
Yeah. Oh, for sure. It's gonna suck.
what's that called again? It's like an
Feeling.
I think Will B is gonna be upset.
Y'all? Oh, yeah, because I missed when he got out, so I don't know. Apparently, like, yeah, you snatched his wig. I saw like some Snapchat or something like that. I thought that was funny. Why?
He was talking too much.
What do you mean?
He kept coming in and out.
He was talking
He was like, guys, I'm done. And then he would leave and come back in.
Hey, that's hilarious.
10 seconds later, be like, actually.
Yo, Will was me and Dom's mole the entire time. Yeah, me and Dom, I mean, Will was so close with us, but like, he just like wasn't ever gonna win, so I don't understand like where he was coming from. But yeah, yes, dude, Dom was literally would like talk to everybody like outside of the competition and try to like get them on our side. Yeah.
Spill everything now. Like, how much did you lie about?
I mean, like, not a lot. Like, there's nothing really. What could we lie about?
Really did not.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. So basically, we were gonna get Iris and John out immediately. Like, we wanted them gone immediately.
So even when like we
Yeah. That was completely fake. Yeah. No.
I'm just really happy to say
So-
that Alex and I have stayed genuine, and
I mean, me and Dom were true to each other. I mean, me and Dom had a target on our back the entire time. You guys were like chilling.
But like
Okay, but
Alex and I,
still, like y'all were chilling. Like y'all weren't gunned after. Dom and I were literally.
we were gunned after. We were completely gunned
I
after.
mean, no, never.
What are you talking
Me and
about?
Dom never gunned for you two. I mean, Dom and I were just attacked by everybody all the time, so we just needed to make friends with the right people, Iris and John. We were gonna get them out that week anyway, but they like started that. Because Iris is so smart, and John's also really smart. They're just smart people, and they're good at this game. I wish I could keep them in longer, but they gunned for us, so we had to. Because I lied to you because you guys turned on me.
We have a history.
Because you turned on me. You turned on me and Dom. And so I was like, all right, like last second. Like I was just gonna try and convince you like, hey, like you should vote with us. But then I was like, I'll just lie and then she'll definitely be with me. So I have a question. Why'd you tell Alex?
Come on. Yeah, why ask that?
Because then
I feel like you know the answer.
Because if you win, then it guarantees you like a spot, right?
But I would rather have Alex win. We've been teammates than you.
So when I asked Eliza who she was going to vote out, I knew she was going to vote out me. I just wanted to see what she would say.
It's a competition.
Yeah, but...
No, I know that you would rather pick him over me. No shit, but like what I'm saying is is now that you told him if he wins, then like you're going home.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alex won 4 competitions. I prefer him not to be with me in the finals.
Before you get to see who wins the final 3 competition, we need to take a look back at our season to see how these 3 roommates actually got here. 36 days ago, 12 Elon students entered our bigger and louder reality room. Right out of the gate, Sam painted huge targets on Taylor and Eliza's backs, saying that they were not only friends, but were previously roommates.
Now that I know Eliza and Taylor have a pre-existing relationship, that is big news.
But while most of them entered alone, they quickly learned that they wouldn't be playing alone.
You will be paired up with someone else in this room. You will be safe with them, you will work with them, and you will be banished with them. The only twist is that you don't have to vote with them.
The pairs were Alex and Eliza, Sam and Chase,
all right.
Awesome. Get it. You guys are matching in red.
Dominique and Will G,
Yeah, that's cool.
Taylor and Andrew, and Iris and John. Josh and Will B weren't given partners and were immune from banishment that week.
Well, alrighty then. Thank God I'm safe. It would have been really tragic if I got out in the first day.
As soon as the pairs were made, the game began, resulting in Iris Giselle becoming the first major target of the season.
I know Iris Giselle did Elon Survivor. I'm not quite sure if I can fully trust Sam and Chase, but I gotta give them something so that way the target is not on my back. She's the winner of it, and she's super strategic.
She won Elon Survivor.
At the first core competition, it came down to Doms and Taylor.
So close to winning this. I know I can do it.
But ultimately, Dominique pulled out the first win of the series.
Then the plate falls.
They followed through with their plan and brought Sam and Chase and Taylor and Andrew into the safety circle,
Sam and Chase, and the second one was Taylor and Andrew.
leaving Eliza and Alex and John and Iris at risk of banishment. However, at the rebound competition, John pulled through with the win
Let's go, John!
and was able to take Sam and Chase out of the safety circle.
The group we decided to take the spot of was Chase and Sam. So, well, good luck. Thank you.
Successfully taking their place. It came down to Alex and Eliza versus Sam and Chase, but at the end of the day, Sam's absence ended up being their demise.
Chase, you have been banished from the reality room.
And
Sam.
We were down to 10 roommates, but that didn't last too long. In the second week, we meet our 2 new roommates, Abby and Taylor S.
Joshua, your partner is Abby, and Will, your partner is Taylor.
At the second core competition, it came down to Alex and Taylor, and Alex came through with the win.
What did I say? I said from the beginning we were gonna win this competition.
Shortly after, Iris started pulling strings to create an army of the strongest teams in the game. Herself and John, Doms and Will G, and Alex and Eliza. Luckily, she convinced Alex to trust Doms and Will G as he brought this new alliance into the safety circle.
Oh my gosh, it actually worked. We're safe.
At the rebound competition, Will G won, and he and Dominique had to choose between a temptation advantage or kicking John and Iris out of the safety circle.
So because we won today's rebound challenge, we were offered the ability to choose either a safety advantage or a temptation advantage.
Ultimately, they chose to take the temptation advantage.
And we read it and we actually chose to decline it.
But that's not exactly what they told everyone else.
By choosing this advantage, we will now be able to vote once as individuals, but also have a second vote that both of you must decide on. We thought that that would hurt us more than help us, so we decided to just leave that alone.
At the end of the week, Andrew and Taylor D got the boot due to Taylor's absence. In week 3, Alex spit straight dubs and was the first roommate to win the core competition 2 weeks in a row.
Alex has his purple and has won the competition!
Because only one team was allowed to be brought in the safety circle that week, Alex and Eliza decided to not choose between their alliance members and made a bold move, saving Taylor S and Will B. At the rebound competition, Josh made waves with his, colorful vocabulary.
With the word xenophobias. And after looking it up, in the game of Scrabble, it does count.
Oh, thank God.
So you just scored a 21-point word.
According to the rules of Scrabble, xenophobias can have an S.
Because Josh did not deserve to win. I don't know what that word is.
I honestly do not care about xenophobias.
Xenophobias is not a word.
Josh and Abby obviously chose safety, kicking Will B and Taylor S out of the safety circle.
You've chosen safety.
Dominique and Will G teamed up with Abby, Josh, Will B, and Taylor S to campaign against Iris and John. But Will wasn't certain he had the numbers yet, so he went to Eliza to tell her one of the biggest lies of the season.
So our advantage that we said that we didn't take, we actually did have an advantage, and that's immunity for this entire week.
So you lied?
Yeah.
After Eliza flipped sides, Iris, Giselle, and John were banished by a vote of 7-3. But in a shock twist, John was voted to become the first member of the jury, leaving Iris Giselle with nothing. In the wake of Will G's lies, Abby luckily won the core competition, ensuring her and Josh's place in the final 6.
So the total U.S. population is 327.2 million. So Abby, you are in court. Congratulations.
Abby took the reins, and after Will B explained that saving him would eliminate the possibility of another temptation advantage entering the game, Will B and Taylor S were brought into the safety circle.
Will and Taylor.
At the rebound competition, Alex pulled through with his 3rd competition win of the season.
Which means that Alex won the competition.
Yes.
Amazing. That's my babe.
3 times again.
Afterwards, the group imploded as they had to decide which pair to banish between BFFs Dominique and Will B.
All 3 of us were gonna vote you guys out.
That's not true. Doms, what were you gonna do?
Yeah, let's just bring it all
Let's be open and honest.
What are you gonna do?
Doms, what were you gonna do? What?
Everyone questioned Dominique's loyalties, but at the end of the day, she convinced everyone to vote out Will B and Taylor S.
Dominique, you are safe. Will you have been banished from the reality room? Please say your goodbyes.
But it wasn't all said and done.
Listen, they got me out of the thing, so I'm gonna take any opportunity I can to throw them under the bus and stir shit up. Because it's like, now I'm gone, I don't have to play nice anymore. I actually got more tea, I wasn't done.
Really?
Ugh, whatever, bye.
We're done with this conversation.
Wig. Fucking wigged.
Goodbye.
Then, in the final core competition, Alex and Eliza pulled through with their 3rd core win of the season, as well as locked in Alex's 4th individual competition win.
Hold on, wait.
Good job, guys.
On her birthday!
It was then announced that every non-safe roommate would compete in what we call the eradication.
To everyone else, there are still 6 of us. 3 of you are going home today in what we are calling the eradication competition. And only 1 of you 4 will be moving on to the final.
Abby beat Josh, and Will beat Doms, But at the end of the day, Will G came out victorious, claiming the final spot in the top 3. Alex, Will G, and Eliza are the only roommates to remain in the game. But who will win this all-important Final 3 competition? And who will they take to the finale with them? Find out next episode on the Reality Room finale.